Good morning. This is Jill Cobb, Public Information Officer, and we're talking to you today from the Shovel Creek Base Camp. And I want to share with you that we are doing tremendous work out there. The firefighters have really done an extraordinary job securing the southern half and the eastern and western sides of the Shovel Creek fire. So what you're going to be seeing for the next few days on the Shovel Creek fire is a lot of mop-up continuing, which is further securing your line around your homes and your property. But you're also going to see a lot of material coming back out. So you're going to see people dragging hose out and all of our fuel cans, and you'll see a lot of equipment, and that's called backhaul. So we're backhauling all that material to get refurbished down at the cache so that can be used somewhere else on a neighbor's property or another fire somewhere else. So that's what you're going to be seeing for the next few days. It's not as exciting as all the airdrops and all the helicopters. Are still going to be used though, by the way. So you're going to see a lot of air support, but it's not going to be the same level of intensity that you saw earlier when this whole fire began. Right now though, I want you guys to focus in on this briefing that's going to be taking place right behind me. And we're going to keep you updated all through this whole event known as the Shovel Creek Fire. But this will be our last briefing from this location. If anything changes, you're going to be the first to know.
Good morning.
Morning.
Will Bernard, Plan Section Chief, Northern Rockies team. This is the operational period briefing for Shovel Creek, Saturday, July 20th. Our objectives flew off the board, but they're the same as yesterday. The leader's intent is the same as yesterday, and you can find it on page 2 of your IAP. With that, I'll turn it over to operations.
Okay, operations, field operations trainee, Fred Thompson. It was a good day yesterday. You guys made a ton of progress. We're moving well into our glide path, getting work done. Starting over in Echo, the 2 crews that were out there, they got this all buttoned up. You can see it's black on the map. It's looking really good. They're going to be in there this morning before they get out for the plane ride home, just giving it one last check. We're going to insert Type 2 crew into here to help extract this hose lay that's in there. Starting some rehab here in Charlie, and then moving into Alpha. Alpha got their hose out, or most of their hose out yesterday. The line's looking really good. Patrolled in here, found some work in around the structure's interior, but they put a good meeting on it yesterday, and they'll have some folks go in there and check it today, and hopefully that'll get put to bed. We won't have to worry about that anymore. Out here in Mike there, the crew got in there, and they're starting to work on that. They've got quite a bit of heat just creeping and smoldering along in there. So that's kind of our last little piece of in-contained line. No real threat, but it needs to be taken care of. So they're in there hard at it, working. They expect a couple days of that work to go on.
So today, coming into camp, driving in, I saw something. We were approached by a bicycle coming at us. He was in that 3 to 4 foot shoulder area. He had his hands off the handlebars. He had his head down, and he was texting or playing a game on his stupid phone. That's what I call a stupid human trick. The more of those you do, the more the percentage of something really bad happening goes up. So today's motto, no stupid human tricks on the fire, please. We don't want anybody to go home bruised, broken, cut, nothing.
So those strongest winds will be observed mainly along aligned terrain and as well as up on the ridge tops. And I'm looking for gusts upwards of 20 to 25 miles per hour so this afternoon. The good news is RH is going to be fairly moderated again, getting down to around 50% or so this afternoon, and temperatures only up to about 70 degrees. Can't discount a shower or two this afternoon. We didn't see much rain yesterday, but today we could see upwards of 2 to 3 hundredths with isolated shower activity today, and not expecting really any thunderstorm development.
Just want to say, I know backhaul and repair work is not the exciting part of this work, but I really appreciate it. Fairbanks area really appreciates it. So please go out, have a safe day, and have a good day. Thanks.
If you haven't really looked at the maps, difference between yesterday and today, you guys, I know who does the work here, the real work, it's you guys. There's a lot of black on this thing from yesterday. You guys have been kicking some butt out here. I really, really appreciate the work.
not as upbeat yesterday, looking at our timelines and where we're going to finish next week. After yesterday, last night, I'm feeling a lot better about it. I'm cautiously optimistic that we're not going to have much left at the end of our tenure, middle of next week. So that's pretty positive. And I know who does the work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep it up. Keep your heads up. And we'll see you back here tomorrow.